So hey guys, me once again. I finally got the Korg Wavestate to actually sync with MIDI now, so it's all squared away, synced in. I've been working on this little fun track for this evening, and it's involving the Wavestate, which is right there. It involves the virus, which is right there. And then the Kurzweil has a piece to play in this track as well. So if you guys are ready, we'll let you hear it. Wait here for a few more minutes for a few people to get on to watch. Would be kind of cool. I'm inviting some more folks as I hit this. So that's kind of cool too. So far, the Wavestate's just been an amazing piece of equipment. Love it. Glad I was able to get it and move it around, because I ordered one from Sweetwater, and they the day it was supposed to hit their showroom and I was supposed to be able to get it a couple days later, they pushed it back for 4 weeks, and I was like, no, not going to do that. So I actually went and found it someplace else called controlvoltage.net. It's out of Portland, Oregon, and paid for it and got the thing in like a day and a half. I ordered it and did overnight shipping, and man, that thing came into my house today. So that was pretty freaking cool. If you ask me, they shipped great. So, let's see what else here. Did some rearranging on the studio today. Do some different cabling and all that stuff. Needed to clean it up a little bit, and it's still just a crazy mess. So I'll have to, hey Allison, how are you? I'll have to do some other stuff. But here's what the song sounds like so far, alright? So hang on for just a second, it's playing. Here it goes. Korg Wavestate, perfectly synced. Perfectly syncing tempo with the virus right there. This is in sync, so that's what I've been needing to happen. It's kind of a pain in the butt to make it happen today, and it took a while to figure it out. But little track that I made up. Don't have a name, so I just call it Wave 1 because it's just a test. And the Wavestate's doing that little arpeggiation. It's a cool piece of equipment, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I was super freaking happy to be able to pick one up when I did, because they're a hot commodity, that's for sure. I'm inviting a couple more people here. See if I can get some people on this stream for a little bit. In a minute here, the Kurzweil is going to kick on. It comes on here in like a few seconds. And enter Kurzweil. Got it on Into the Abyss, which is a FX preset where it's got a good reverb on it. Here's a nice little mixer that I got. down here. It's a little 12 channel Mackie. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool deal. Hey, Danny Spring, long time no see, buddy. Living here in Beaumont, producing some music, man. Cool stuff, dude. Here's a picture of the studio, the Yamaha HS8s, drum machine Digitech, Wavestate, Virus. There's the Behringer D, the Pro 1, the Kurzweil's the big long keyboard. There's also a drum machine right there, Cakewalk R50E, and a Maximal drone box is what that's called. So thank you, Danny. It's a cool setup, man. And I'm running Cakewalk, which was Sonar a couple years ago. Now it's a free version, but fully functioning. And I'm running a dual 27-inch Samsung curved monitors, liquid cooled setup on the computer. Thank you, James. There's the setup on the computer, liquid cooled, 6-core processor, push-pull 120 millimeter fans, solid state drives. Yeah, James, I've been doing this for a year or so. You can actually go to DJ Renegade, that's RENIGADE.com, and that's my Bandcamp page, and it has all of my stuff on there that I've been done for the last year and a half. Anyway, man, that's a cool, a lot of my stuff sounds very cinematic. I talked to a lot of producers over in Europe, and I've been trying to get signed, but I mean, I sell some music occasionally too, but it's like, man, you do some really good cinematic stuff, and I enjoy it. It's relieves my mind, but it's not an inexpensive hobby, I guess you could, if you wanted to say that. You know, I've got some money tied up, but what else am I going to do? I work, and me and my girlfriend, we go do things, and we, you know, hang out, and I enjoy doing this because it keeps me sane, and it's you know, a stress relief coming in from work and being able to write some music and unwind from all this stuff. So for me, that's kind of cool. I'm inviting a few more people here, but I'll stop this, and then this is just the Korg Wavestate, and it's actually a split keyboard, which is kind of cool. And by the way, guys, I'm not a keyboard player or a piano player at all. I played drums through high school, and like, just, I wish I'd have taken piano years ago. That would have been kind of cool, because I would have learned. And here's the Kurzweil. Let me turn the delay down on that. It's a little wet. The Kurzweil here is a vintage keyboard from like 1993. It's a real awesome piece of gear, and it's got a SCSI to or an SDHC to SCSI, where I can put a USB drive in there and use it as a hard drive for this thing, and drop samples straight from the computer to that. Hey, Joey Pino. Hey, cousin Billy. New song, Billy. I'm working on with new gear. Kind of cool. Here you go. So, this is what I do in my spare time, as a lot of you know. See my cat in the back there? extra hard drives. So it's really just 3 keyboards playing right now. Well, it's the virus and this playing. We could add some drums into it if we wanted to. I'll unmute those and we'll have some hi-hats and cymbals and stuff. You too, James. Please share my stuff with them. That'd be cool, man. I don't do it for the money because I charge $1 a song on Bandcamp, so that's not what I do at all. But it's fun, you know. And I made some money. I've sold some stuff over in Europe and had some. I've had some songs played on some podcasts over in Europe, so that's kind of cool. Like with the Orb and some stuff like that. So some people liked it enough, they bought my whole catalog of music, and then I sold some tracks like last week. I didn't know didn't even know I sold them. They said it's $1, man. It's $1 a song, you know. That is the audio interface right there. So it comes out of the mixer, it goes into here, then it goes from there into the computer. So, gotta have an interface, man. You can't use the old sound card like I did for a couple months till I bought that. It's a Motu Audio Express. It's a good piece of equipment. That's why I had to go with a mixer today because I ran out of room on the Motu. So I went with the mixer to sum everything together and then play it through the Motu Audio Express. That's kind of cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little demo. The more I learn about the Korg Wavestate, the more I'm going to do this, and it's just quite interesting, I guess, to see what people's reactions are to creations that I do. So, hey, Kelton, how are you, man? Hope everything's well with you in your world. Everything's going good here, bud. Thanks for joining in, listening to some of the music that I create here at, I call this Treadway Studios. This is Rev 2 because of the new gear. Got some Audio Technica headphones. I've got some V-Mata headphones. That's a very old, that's a 1987 drum machine right there. It's a Kiowa R50E. It's from 1987. I'll have to play with it at some point, plug it back in, and let you hear some beats from it. Real reminiscent of early Ministry stuff. It sounds like sounds that everybody used back in the early 80s and middle 80s. But I tend to do a lot more ambient stuff like this. I don't know, just kind of my forte. And enjoy doing it. So you guys have a blessed night. Tell all your mothers Happy Mother's Day. And the song's about over, so I am going to stop it and stop this stream. Y'all have a blessed night.